Go on to the L's and Apostle Great Most on GMS. Gonna get into the Sirach, the 19th chapter. A laboring man, this first verse, right? Laboring man that, I know has A there, that is given to drunkenness should not be rich. He that contempteth small things shall fall little by little. Alright, so let's look at it in G&T. If you do, you'll never get rich. If you don't pay attention to small matters, you will gradually ruin yourself. That's the G&T version of Sirach 19 and 1. Actually, I might as well just stay here in the G&T version at this point. Wine and woman make sensible men do foolish things. Men who goes to prostitutes gets more and more careless. That carelessness will cost him his life. Worms will feed on his decaying body. It is sinful, which means nothing wrong with, the prostitute thing. That's actually lawful. It was Hosea who was commanded to go deal with a prostitute. But yeah, read that for yourself. Hosea 1:10 is like the big thing that we always go into. Like verse 4, it's silly to trust people too quickly. If you sin, you are hurting yourself. If wickedness makes you happy, you will be condemned. Right? Avoid idle talk and you avoid a lot of trouble. Never repeat what you hear, why no regrets. Don't tell it to your friends or your enemies unless it would be sinful to keep it to yourself. Alright, so let's just keep reading. Alright, just so you mix it up here. Whether be friend or foe, verse 8, whether be friend or foe, talk not of other men's lies, if thou canst. That offense, reveal them not, for you hear and observe thee, and when time cometh, he'll hate thee. Right? So don't talk and gossip, don't be a gossiper, or, anything like that. If thou hast heard a word, let it die with thee. Be bold, will not burst thee. True travaileth with the word, as a woman in labor with a child. As an arrow that sticketh in a man's thigh, so is a word within a fool's belly. Admonish a friend, it may be that he hath not done it. If you have done it, that he do it no more. Admonish thy friend, it may be that he hath not said it, and if he have, they speak it not again. Right? Admonish a friend for many times it is a slander, and believe not every tale. Right? So admonish is really like a word, kind of like rebuke, show disapproval. Speak to them. Open rebuke is better than secret love. But before you can make a judgment, you have to hear the matter. So that's why it says things like, hey, maybe he didn't say it. Right? There's one that sleepeth in the speech, but not for his heart. And who is he that hath not offended with his tongue? Right? Absolutely. Right? We go into this one if, you say something, off by accident, which happens. Like, we have moments you speak and then, you kind of catch yourself, you don't mean to, but when he's in these sinful bodies and the like, so mistakes happen, but you catch them through spirit. Right? Admonish the neighbor before thou threaten him, and not being angry, give place to the law of the Most High. Fear the Lord is the first step to be said of him, and wisdom obtains love. Knowledge and commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. They that do the things that please him shall see the fruit of the tree of mortality. Right? Having those new bodies and the like. Right? Not being under sin. I'm thinking of that one in Proverbs. I don't have to get it, but those that wander out of the way of those that wander out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, spiritual death. Out of his belly shall flow rivers of loving. He that believeth on me, the scripture said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. The word, quickeneth, all those things. The Spirit quickeneth. Fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and all wisdom is performed to the law. Knowledge of his omnipotency. Excellency to his master, I will not do as it pleaseth thee, that afterward he do it, he angereth him that nourishes him. Right? Because, that's the way we had things back then. You could, make yourself a servant. You could be a servant to someone else. Right? So if you weren't in the best financial case, you could do that. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither any time the counsel of sin is prudence. Right? So that's why we don't follow these other ways, follow these people and the things that they do, right? Because their ways is not prudence, it's not wisdom. There's a wickedness in the same and abomination. There's a full wanting of wisdom, right? Or lacking. He that hath small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgresseth the law of the Most High, right? And that's these elites, these different people out here, governors, mayors, as you move on the way up. Right, sure they have all these degrees and the like, but they're wicked, right? So, it is what it is. They're not ruling in righteousness, right? And a few people out there, not even of our people. I'm talking about, as you kind of move up the ladder, and then when you get into the elites, that's all Edomites. I'm talking like the banking families. It's all Edom. There is an acquisitive subtlety, and it seems unjust. There's one that turneth aside to make judgment appear. There's a wise man that justifies in judgment. There's a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly is full of deceit. Casting down his countenance and making as if he heard not, where he is not known. He'll do thee a mischief before thou be aware. Right? So don't trust him. And if for want of power, if you be hindered from sinning, when you find the opportunity to do evil, right? You gotta go into that. What Sirach 6 that he went into, maybe 12. Trust not thine enemy, which is, discussed with these Edomites, but it goes down to the heathens. And hell, we don't trust you Jakes out there either, you 2/3. Because, you're blind. And if for want of power you be hindered from sinning, get when you find opportunity, he will do evil. A man be known by his look, and one have understanding by his countenance. When thou meetest him, a man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. Right? A man not to be trusted. So you get that saying in the world, trust, a man that smiles too much is not to be trusted. Because, he's trying to lure you in so he can screw you over later. So let that be that. I'm edified, and this is Shalom.